We should be live. We should be live. Fever versus the Aces. That's on freaking Prime. Which is annoying. I do, in fact, have Prime. Which helps. Prediction. Aces by 15 and Alyssa Smith to cook the Fever. I have a weird feeling it's going to be an Alyssa Smith revenge game. I have a really weird feeling. Like... I have a really weird feeling we're about to watch the revenge game. But like, what revenge was Izzy Harrison? But yes, Izzy Harrison did cook us. Izzy Harrison's better than Alyssa Smith, though. Two former Sky players. Now, Alyssa Smith never played for Sky. Oh, sorry. Need to get a drink, get some water. Ugh. Why won't it let you bring down the resolution on? We're watching Chelsea Gray. Sophie's starting again. Man, Sophie's been killing it. Playoff implications! Smith going for the Reese triple-double. I'll never forgive the WNBA for giving Caitlin Clark a missed shot and a turnover on the same possession. I'll never forgive that because that means that gave her 10 turnovers for that game. That gave her the Clark triple-double. Do you guys think the Fever have any chance? I don't. Is it just on my screen, or is it really weird? Is the color really weird on Amazon Prime right now? What is wrong with my screen? Now you guys, I'm just gonna bring on screen for a second, but what is wrong with the footage? Fever by 29. I can see what's going on. But, like, I think I might have to put on the glasses. Like, I'm colorblind, so it looks really weird. It's like just there's no saturation at all. Let's go, Aaliyah. Come on. I don't know how I feel about those Stranger Things jerseys. Looks washed out. Yeah, that is exactly how to describe it. The entire thing is just washed out. I'm watching on a monitor. I watched all of them the same. Okay, drinking game, lads. You gotta come up with the drinks at the start. So what are we doing? Stranger Things is mid. I don't love them. I don't hate the jerseys. I 1,000,000%. I 1,000,000% did buy a DHgate version, but okay, so we have Kelsey Mitchell foot on the line. Natasha Howard travel. Nalissa Smith turns around double clutch floater miss. I was gonna go Sophie. or Lexi 3. We're not doing that. Mitchell going ISO. I don't want to die. Kelsey Mitchell foot on the line. Oh my god, Ari just hit a 3. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. Any airball? Hell no. Nalissa Smith misses a open layup. No. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's go for that. Phantom foul for AJ Wilson as well. Like, and I don't mean soft foul, I mean phantom foul. Like, soft foul is a soft foul. They're the Stranger Things jersey. Like, phantom foul, like nobody touches AJ. Good defense by Chelsea Gray. He plastered, you might not be wrong. How does Chelsea Gray shoot the ball? Like, she shoots like it physically hurts to shoot. The import duty is so high, and like it would cost me about $250 for a Stranger Things jersey to get the legit one. So I literally just bought a DHgate version. The colors are so washed out. Like, as a colorblind man, I thought it was just me. How were they fouls? I look pale today. I mean, I am very white, like. I promise you, a year from now, I won't be this white. I promise you that. Colors on yours look fine. Normally on Amazon Prime, there's like, it'll just show a black screen if I did this. But it's not, so clearly there's something different with today's. Aaliyah is so good for mid. That's terrible. But I look like a programmer who never goes outside. I mean, I'm a YouTuber who very rarely goes outside. I live like 5 minutes from where I play basketball, so I just walk. That is my outside time. Do not guard Kia Stokes. What is this line? Wait, did they just go 5 on, 5 off? Like... What? We just let Kirsten Bell score on us! Aaliyah, you are not the mismatch. She got tripped. Continuation. She got tripped on her steps. Go to the line. She should be on the line. She picked up her dribble. Oh, she tripped over her own feet. She tripped over her own feet. How do you make the wrong call and then double down on the wrong call? Oh, unlucky Kelsey. Kirsten Bell trying to guard Kelsey Mitchell last time was so funny. Is Becky Hammond just like... Is she just, you know... Oh, unlucky Kelsey. My prediction is Aces by 15. I also predicted an Alyssa Smith revenge game. She called a challenge after 4.5 minutes. I like the Stranger Things warm-up tops more than I like the jerseys. I'd buy one of the Stranger Things warm-up tops. Becky's the happiest coach. I've seen the thing where it was like Anakin Skywalker thing with Becky Hammond. It was like Becky Hammond as the Spurs coach, and it was like comparing her to like Anakin Skywalker when he joined the dark side. I have the high ground. Sandy Brondelow is not a better coach than Cheryl Reeve. She's just not. But, like, Sandy Brondelow's not a bad coach. Like, I know she never won, like, a championship before that, but, like, she can coach. When did she get the Liberty job? 2022. So, she was all right with Lainey Hamilton and Sabrina in 2022. Who's the best coach? Cheryl Reeve. Cheryl Reeve. Yeah, she was coach of the Australian national team. Who's the second best coach in WNBA? Nate Tibbetts. Nate Tibbetts. Amazon stream's fuzzy and the color is off. Why do you think I'm wearing glasses? Why do you think I'm wearing glasses? Nate Tibbetts, yes. He has Alyssa Thomas. Like, he had, even when Copper was injured, he had Alyssa Thomas, Sabally, and a bunch of undrafted rookies and had them as the 2 seed. That's not a foul. I would be interested to see how Nakase does. How Nakase does the rest of the season. Like, I think they could implode. Like, if the Sparks beat the Sun, and we lose tonight, the Sparks are like a game and a half behind us. Like, the Sparks are so close to getting into the playoffs. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't a foul. When's Brink back? Probably in the next couple of weeks, maybe. I think it just depends on how bad the Fever do over their next 10 games. Yeah. The Mercury lost half their team and got better. Yeah, she hockey sub today. I still think Meg... The weird thing is that she literally doesn't play. It's like Meg and Alyssa swap. Kia Stokes is the worst offensive player in the entire WNBA. I still think Gustafson's better than Alyssa, though. Kia Stokes is so bad. Oh my god. Why can we not score on the fucking bench? Thank you, Kelsey. Did that not count? There we go. Well, I was like, how can we not score on their bench? They're a notorious, like, top-heavy team. We can't score, put up a... oh, jeez. We can't score a basket against their bench. Switch that. Let Kirsten Bell do whatever the hell she wants to do. Okay, we're good. Why is Kirsten Bell? Kelsey, just run past her! Like... Like... Like, why won't they take advantage of this? Like, why won't they just attack the mismatch? Defense locked in. Look at who's on the floor. Kirsten Bell, like... That's a mega travel. Does Natasha Howard travel every time she touches the ball? I'm not joking when I say it. Does she actually travel every time she touches the ball? Jackie Young, come home, Jackie, come home. Please come home. The flash so fast you can't see her feet. Good job. Jewel Lloyd's so bad. She's so bad. Kelsey is letting it fly. Everything she does, she lifts her pivot foot. We're actually watching Kirsten Bell trying to ISO. Why did they pick up her fourth-year option? Oh my god, we just let Kirsten Bell score again! Good cut, Flash. I like Flash cutting every time someone Nash cuts now. That's not a foul, but we live with it. I assume you'll play Timpson tonight. Oh no, we're gonna see Bree Turner, aren't we, tonight? I don't mind seeing Timpson come up against that. Has Kirsten Bell taken the most shots? Let's go, Lexi. Kirsten Bell has taken the most shots for the Aces as of right now. Have they released the Kraken? I don't think they're going to release the Kraken. Oh, my neck is killing me. Why is Coulson shooting step backs? Probably is a foul. Oh, unlucky Sophie. Oh. No, we're not going to insult Bree Turner, the person. Bree Turner seems like a great person. She's just a terrible basketball player. I think she seems like a great person. Awful basketball player. Absolutely awful basketball player. Nobody sits by who on the bench? By Kayan, that doesn't show anything. She's if nothing else, she's being used like an assistant coach, like. Dead leg for Jewel Lloyd. That's a dead leg for Jewel Lloyd. No, that's a dead leg. That's her done for the game. I'm sorry. I just saw this on Twitter. I really like the Angel Reese shoes. I'm sorry, as a man who grew up in the 2000s, they look like shoes I would have bought as a kid. I'm 28. They look like shoes I would have bought as a kid, like. It is a good screen, but in the WNBA, anytime somebody falls, it's GG's. It's a foul. They weigh 10 pounds. You act like I do that much running. I wear the Jimmy Butlers when I play. Is that a phantom or is that a real foul? Lloyd is better than Mitchell. Trade them and the Fever improve. Dana Evans might be better than Jewel Lloyd. Age is saying Lexi flopped earlier. I mean, Lexi 1,000,000% flops. All she does is run into screens and fall over. Like, if we don't have the lead at the end of the first, I'd be concerned. They're just calling random shit now. They're literally just calling random shit, like. They've called her Becky Hammond at least 3 times on commentary. Shoot the ball, Dantas. Can we just put Nalissa Smith in pick and rolls, please? Can we be smart about basketball and just put Nalissa in pick and rolls every possession? Like, she literally can't defend. Oh my god. Why is Chelsea Gray on the free throw line? She made it. Don't reach, Sophie. Good defense. What? 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 It wasn't a fan that fell on ages, so we don't drink. It's Nalissa Smith, though. It's Nalissa Smith. You can always rely on her to miss a free throw. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. She's at the free throw line. Let's do it. Okay, she made it. She made it. She made it. Let's hope the Sun go and win. Who started for the... Did Lacan start for the Sun? No. Well, Sonny Rivers didn't play much. Mabry 1 of 6, doing Marina Mabry things. Morrow started? What? Like, I don't know. Sarah Ashley Barker's been out of the rotation since Julie Van Loo's been playing. Fever's offense is how's it 18-18? It was 18-17. They got the free throw on from the tech. Jewel Lloyd -4, +4 for Dana Evans, and everybody else in their team 0. The bench actually held 0. Becky Hammond is the weirdest rotations ever. Like, she will play the 5 bench players together, and she'll play the 5 starters together for like the whole time. She plays Denver Nuggets rotation. Except the starters aren't that good because Jewel Lloyd stinks. I think there's 2 versions of Kelsey Mitchell. There's ISO ball Kelsey Mitchell, and there's ISO ball Kelsey, and then there's off the ball Kelsey. I think ISO ball Kelsey's fine. I think off the ball Kelsey's the best 2 guard in the W. I think there's 2 versions of Kelsey. Aja lives the free throw line. She shot 2 today. Yeah, both versions of Mitchell don't pass, but I don't give a damn if Mitchell's shooting wide open jump shots and she's not passing. Beaver do absolutely suck without Caitlin. There's the good one and the one we got. No. We there's good. Kelsey Mitchell has shown flashes this season. But like she's like Monte Ellis. Jewel Lloyd's got 1 point, so she's kind of keeping up the season average. WNBA peaked and now it's back to obscurity. Man, she's not injured for that long. Caitlin Clark is really pale. Why? I don't know. You're asking a man who's more pale than Caitlin Clark. You're asking a man who's more pale than she is. Why she's pale. Caitlin Clark is absolutely fine with Kelsey Mitchell scoring more than her. That's a layup! I'm like Bobby Hurley pale. I haven't really seen Bobby Hurley. His dad did a clinic with my national team years ago. Got a picture with his dad's Hall of Fame ring. Yeah, Prime Video looks awful. Smurf filter, it might be. It just might be, you know. Sophie's shooting so straight. That's a moving screen. Dana Evans, really? Oh, it's Jackie Young. That's not that bad. That's not as bad. She can't do that! You can't do what AJ Wilson did. You can't just put 2 arms around somebody. Bullshit, AJ Cole. Drink. You can't do that. What? Like, the refs literally rewrite the rules of basketball. Like, I can't even describe. They rewrite the rules of ball for AJ. Sorry, I forgot to drink there. Why refs it all? No idea. No idea. There's no way. They have 4 fouls. To 2, 3, 7. It's 7-4. That's off Gustafson. Ari doesn't suck. She's just not a good starting point guard. I can't believe they didn't call that as a foul. (16-2) run. Shock to nobody. Shock to absolutely nobody. Fairness, at least the other team, the rest team scored more than the entire first half of the last game. Tanking early. It's only 6 points. It's only 6. Let's be honest, it's only 6. 1 second, I forgot. Why am I not wearing a Fever jersey? Give me 2 seconds, lads. There we go. Fever jersey. Acquired. 16-2 run is not even the fourth quarter. You're not wrong with that. Sparks are now up. Yeah, this is game over. Once the Sparks get their lead... Wait, they're 40 points halfway through the second. Jesus. That's my hot take is that the Sparks are going to finish So wait, what's the free throw situation? 2 to 2, 4, 6, 7, 11. 11-2 free throw advantage. No offense play designs. Yep. Like, Stephanie White just sits on the sideline, cross her arms. You're not wrong. Like, I wonder what she's going to say post-game if they lose tonight. The refs are gross. You know it. You know it. Yep. Hot streak gets you benched. Deport Kelsey Mitchell to Ireland. Hey, Ireland's lovely. Ireland's lovely. If the money was right, Kelsey Mitchell would gladly go and play in the Irish Superleague. The money was right, that is. Fuck's sake, Coulson. Is she on the line? She better not be on the line. Sides was better than this. No, she wasn't. She just had a healthy Caitlin Clark. No, she wasn't. Motto with a W, no call. Unless it's on AJ Wilson. That's their ball. Thank you for the $10, Rich, by the way. I just missed that there. Thank you so much. Fair play to AJ Wilson. And Sophie's literally been the Fever's second best player over the last 4 or 5 games. Is catching your own miss a travel in the WNBA? Like... But, if Brink comes back... Wait, no, Brink's coming back soon enough. Sides never play Grace Berger. I mean, look, Erica Wheeler was the backup. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like, Kelsey Mitchell's, in fairness to her, she's being aggressive. Put on my lead jersey. No. Leads is only when we choke a lead. Like, I'm not counting the first quarter lead as anything. I'm not counting the first quarter lead. We didn't throw away a second half double-digit lead. Or near double-digit lead. There's a difference. Jesus, Kelsey. What did you... Go get yourself chucked, Stephanie. Go for it. Go for it. Go get yourself chucked. Tactical T. We're getting screwed. Tactical T. Also, that jacket is fantastic. I am a big fan of that jacket. Why did the Indiana Fever not sell all their best stuff? Her arms are crossed again. I appreciate the jacket. I still think Stephanie White is good at parts of coaching. Good pass, Sophie. Big shot by Kelsey. Sophie Gunning has been fantastic. Oh, Meg. Point God's doing nothing. Or point fraud. Point fraud's doing absolutely nothing here. Let's go, Aaliyah! You gotta keep shooting that. You have got to keep shooting that, Aaliyah. Never understood the nickname. Neither did I. Like, considering the fact that, like, she was never, like, pass first. She just does, like, spinny 360 passes. Like, she was more... Even, like, if you looked at when she was playing in the... She was more shooting guard than point guard, even during that 2022 playoffs. Also, lads, in this timeout, we got 500 of you guys. Do you think we can get to 100 likes? We're at 83 right now. Do you guys think we can get to 100 likes? Could you imagine being Drake? The most played song everywhere you go is They Not Like Us. Like, could you imagine everywhere you go? One of the most viral song, one of the biggest songs in history is a diss track on you. Is Age on 1 or 2 fouls? 1. Since 2010. Man, 2010 was like forever era. I'm actually shocked. I haven't tweeted at Courtney Williams, but apparently I'm not blocked by Courtney Williams, thankfully. I know, I don't think we're going to hit 200 likes. Aces are garbage. Yeah, but I mean, Fever aren't very good either. But, Lloyd come back, yeah. It's good defense, Kelsey. The Aces have been terrible and they're still ahead. Nalissa Smith. The GOAT, our GOAT, Nalissa Smith. Thank you. +7. Is it not +9? Have we shot a free throw this quarter? No, it's +9 free throws. There we go. That's a foul at least. So what is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Sorry, no, it's 12 to 12 to 2 free throws. So it's a -10 free throw advantage. Sid Colson with a layup. Okay. Oh, man. If we can get Jackie Young next year, as a what she does on defense as well as offense. Shoot that, Leah. No! Yes! Yes, Natasha! We live with that, I guess. That's an Alyssa bullshit one-arm fadeaway thingy. What am I watching? They are literally just attacking Alyssa Smith. Fuck off, Joel Lloyd. That might have been a foul, but good board flash. Oh, good pass. Oh, just take her on. She's going to foul you. Great job, Nalissa. Thank you for just spiking the ball out of bounds for us. Thank you. Like, all you have to do is just attack Nalissa Smith on every possession. Aaliyah, you got to start making layups again. ACES got to start making layups too. She can't guard you, Aaliyah. You know she can't guard you. Great pass, Aaliyah. Oh, for God's sake, Sid! Stay in bounds! Nalissa Smith just scored a layup. What the fuck is that? What is that? They just ran into each other. Thank you, down to $10. Would rather have Lloyd than bad shots, Mitchell. Hell no. If you watched Jewel Lloyd play last year with Seattle, you don't want that. You don't want that. Just put Nalissa Smith in pick and rolls every possession. Thank you. Thank you. Kelsey, she cannot guard you. Run past her. Jewel Lloyd stinks. Nalissa Smith or Wallace? Give me the dog. By the way, Christy Wallace is back. Unless she retires, she's back next year. We owe her money. Like, we owe her 80 grand. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no, lads. That's a crazy call. That's a crazy call. That is a crazy call. Yeah, but Kelsey Mitchell literally initiated the contact with her arm. That's a crazy call. Yeah, but the offense initiated the contact with her forearm. There is no way that that's a defensive foul. Boom, let's go, Kelsey. So we're going to see, these are the only 25 seconds we're going to see all game of KK Timpson. We're going to watch KK Timpson play one possession. And there's going to be some sort of a defensive miscommunication. What is that? She just 360 passed it to the other team. It was going so well. It was going so well. What happened? What happened? Get the Leeds. You know, we don't. Leeds is about falling apart. We're not joking. Stop being a downer. Are we watching this sport? Are we watching this game? Like, nightmare first half for Kelsey Mitchell, by the way. Absolute nightmare. But they've been bad as well. Aaliyah's been okay. Sophie's been good. Howard's been fine. Why is Sid Colson playing more minutes than Harry? Sid Colson's 5 turnovers. Oh my god. Thank you, Dan, for the $2. I'm a constant complainer. Then why are you watching? Like, don't come in here and say something I constantly am when there's 10 other places you can be watching. I don't mind if there's somebody, like, if you don't like watching me, there's plenty of other people. At the end of the day, the most important thing is that people are enjoying watching these games. And oh my god, I don't even know. I don't even know if we're gonna say we're watching these games, if we're enjoying watching these games. Colson has championship experience. Yeah. Lexi Hall played 6 minutes in the first half today. Lexi just played 6 minutes in the first half. Has KK gotten minutes? Well, she's got 25 seconds, if that means anything. I actually do have to respect Stephanie White losing her shit, because the referees gave us every call after that. Lexi's 100% healthy. Yep. Yep. Thank you for the $2. I'm not reading out that, unfortunately. Aaliyah's a better all-around game than Aja. I wouldn't go that far. But playing Hall over Colson, I think running Aaliyah at point guard is an idea. Like, Lexi is very close to being frozen out. Lacey and Lexi aren't identical, are they? And also, Lacey's not that good. Like, in comparison to, like, WNBA players. Like, Lacey is not a WNBA level player. Yeah, Lexi with Caitlin and Lexi without Caitlin are two different players. She still puts in the effort. She still hustles. But, like, I think when Caitlin's there, you should probably start Lexi again. But, like, when Caitlin's not there, how many points do the rest have had a hand in? Not that many. Not that many. One of them, Alyssa Smith's free throws. Like, and they've actually given us some bullshit as well. So, really not that many. John Quell's better than AJ. That's an argument. Grace Berger was nearly a lottery pick. Rest in peace, Ozzy, yeah. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, Lexi is... is now on the bench. Is now on the bench. Which is a tough one. Kelsey needs to carry the team, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. We got 215 likes. Thank you, guys. Can we get to 250 by the third? Wait, we've got 10 minutes till the third. Till what? How long is Amazon halftime? 9 minutes, 33 seconds left in halftime. 9 minutes. How am I meant to entertain you guys for 9 minutes? It was hard enough to entertain you guys during the fucking game. Nine minutes, and it's just halftime. Like, imagine being at this game and seeing like 20 minutes of halftime. Halftime rant. No. Good saying. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Give us Chelsea Mitchell. Like, Stewie might play the two. Wasn't me when we watched the game. Appreciate that. Is Colson's comedy online? What was it? Robin Lundberg just tweeted she's practicing her comedy routine on the court. Alright, geez, that is harsh. On a positive note, the Valkyries are probably going to be out of playoff hunt. Kelsey's 2 of 10. Yep. I don't think the Fever make the playoffs either. But I think the Sparks make the playoffs. I think the Aces are definitely going to be in the playoffs. Like, but I think it's safe to say the Aces are going to make the playoffs. I think the Valks are going to fade. I think the 7/8 seeds will be 2 of Play 2K. 2 of the Sparks. I mean, Kelsey Mitchell gets blocked. It's quite a bit. You like watching the Stewie shuffle? Oh, at least we've only got like 7 minutes to go. Cam Brink's probably going to be back in like the next 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. She's back playing 5-on-5. Thank you, $10. Like if you would not be watching this game if Mick wasn't accommodated to make it bearable and Caitlin Clark say, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I hate that that is a thing. Don't want that to be a thing. Nobody beat the Liberty. Yeah, Emma Messman's playing. Oh, man. My back is killing me. It's my lower back, thankfully. I was like, if it was my upper back, I'd be straight into hospital. But it's my lower back. Game incredible. The Valks. Kelsey Mitchell is the soul of the Fever. I mean, first option, Kelsey Mitchell hoops. The Fever have more turnovers than assists. Oh my god. Like... It's a 6-point game. The Aces stink as well. The Aces stink. Like, we're shooting nearly 50% from 3 and we're down 6. We have more turnovers than assists. Offense looks super slow. By the way, Grace Berger just got re-signed by the Wings. I'm not joking when I say this, lads. If the Vegas Aces win, I'm on a 5-game correct prediction streak. I'm on a 5-game correct prediction streak. 6 if you include the All-Star game. I haven't predicted one. Can I juggle? Yes, I can. Are my juggling balls here? I have a set of juggling balls. I don't know. Are they here? They're here. I do. I can juggle. I can juggle. I haven't juggled in about 3 or 4 years, so let's hope this doesn't go badly. Hope this doesn't go badly. It went real bad. It went real bad. I can juggle, lads. I can juggle. Yes, I can juggle. Turnover. I was like, I had them because I had to, when I was lecturing, I was lecturing back in the day, like 3 years ago, and it was for like motor control, and part of it was like part of my lecture was I had to teach juggling for like motor skills. So I had to learn how to juggle. I couldn't teach juggling without learning how to juggle. So I spent like half an hour learning how to juggle one night, and I'm like, I'm a half an hour ahead of the kids. That's all I need to be. Kelsey misses the future of the Fever. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I spent so long trying to juggle with 4 balls. I have not figured out how to do it. I found it easier to juggle with 5 balls than with 4. The 5 was rough. 5, like, I could juggle with 5 balls when I was doing it all the time for about 10 seconds. Release the juggler. You know it's bad when I'm juggling. Yeah, you know it's bad when I'm juggling at halftime. I hate a burger. Find anywhere where I hate a burger. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I flipped when I watched her playing Turkey. Because she was much better than Wheeler in Turkey, and I'm like, she's young. She's on a cost effective deal. They don't have to pick up her 4th-year option. She fits besides Caitlin. She was very good in Turkey. That's why I kind of flipped. No basketball analysis. At halftime, no, juggling's better. But, what way do I get views by... I mean this. In what way is posting about Grace Berger being a perfect fit for Caitlin Clark gonna get me views? In what way? If I wanted clicks, I would have made videos saying Hailey Van Lith was perfect. Can they do any trades? Yeah, they're not going to. They're not even going to sign anybody, I don't think. Grace Berger's better than both our point guards right now. Better than both our point guards right now. I don't care that Glorilla got arrested. I didn't even know who she was when she was performing the All-Star break. I don't care. Hailey Van Lit's terrible. I did a review on Hailey Van Lit's swimsuit issue for clicks. How low do you think I am? How low do you think I am? Like, I sink. What is that, Leah? You gotta start making layups again. You gotta start making layups again, Leah. Gonna watch Storm versus Sky? Hell no. Why would I watch the Sky play without Angel Reese? Good shot, AJ. Let's go, Howard! All you have to do is attack. Maddie Westbeld is a young baller, man. Maddie Westbeld sucks. Thank you, Todd, for the $5. Maddie Westbeld sucks, man. Thank you, Nalissa Smith. Thank you, Nalissa Smith. Nalissa Smith is legit a big reason why we're still in this game. Boom. Back to 5. I actually don't know if Angel Reese been ruled out. Bria Hartley got ejected. Like, she is the biggest crash out in the WNBA. Kelsey, make some layups, please. Jewel Lloyd's... Fuck off, Melissa. Let's go, Sophie. Money. The commentators being annoyed at Sophie Cody or Kelsey Mitchell playing basketball. Who are the commentators on this game? How empty the arena is. Oh my, it's right after halftime. We're not going to get too worried about that. It's right after halftime. Oh, let's go, Ari. Kelsey Mitchell. Caitlin should have been teed up. Caitlin's losing her mind at the refs. Caitlin's jumping up and down. Caitlin's very close to being chucked. Caitlin's going to pull a hammy at this stage, yeah. 7-0 run for Indiana. Started off by a 3 from Sophie. Caitlin 100% could get tossed today. Oh, my back is in bits. Paige not allowing the base can say, yeah, just go and run. Just go and run. Okay, be more unlikable. I mean, showing any sort of emotion in a league that doesn't like to show emotion, I consider that quite likable. I don't give a damn complaining about referees ignoring shit. Each to their own with that. They said who had a triple-double in their very first college game? Ali had a triple-double in her first college game. Fair play to her. Fair play to her. Imagine if they go on bench, Sophie, yeah. Don't bench Sophie. Give her the ball. No, let's let her spot up. Let her spot up. She has 10 points on 4 shots today. So Sophie's on Chelsea Gray. Keep running, keep running. Oh, shoot that, Leah. Oh my god, she's having a nightmare game. Caitlin doesn't have any injuries. She's just trying to figure out why she keeps getting injured. It's a good shot. It's a good shot by Chelsea Gray. She got 2 of 13. 2 of 14? Yeah, she's 2 of 14. Caitlin Clark haters secretly love her because that's all they talk about. Yeah, you're not wrong. Why is Mitchell finger roll? She's more comfortable doing that. I'm not gonna. Oh, fuck's sake, Aaron. 1. Give us 1. Give us 1. Give us 1. Did they sub Kelsey out? Wow. Wow. She broke her finger in China. Good hedge. Good defense, or Lexi. Double down, double down, double down. Double down and drop. We live with that. Don't know if that was a foul or not. Attack. Good pass. Go at her. She can't guard you. She can't guard you. She can't guard you. Let's go. NaLyssa Smith cannot guard you. Leave her. Leave her. Off. It's fine. It's NaLyssa Smith. (15-2). Smith has 8 in her defense. Good defense, Asia. Tasha having a game. NaLyssa Smith can't guard her. Attack her every time. Can Lexi make layups? Good finish. Good finish. Oh, she can't miss! She can't miss! That's why I got Sophie Cunningham on my Stranger Things jersey. That's why I got her on the back. You're too fast, Rage. You're too fast for her. Somebody take the layup. Okay, that works too. That works too. Sophie's 13 points on 5 shots. Why is she subbed off? Oh my god. Like right on cue, she subbed off. Like... AJ Wilson is not in the MVP conversation. Ah, transition take, isn't it? Chelsea Gray. Oh my. What a shot by Chelsea Gray. Do the Fever still have more turnovers and assists? 3, 6, 9, 14 to 1, 2, 5, and 8. So 13. They still have more turnovers and assists. Shit. I think Chelsea Gray's hard. Kelsey Mitchell is like, thank you for 99 cents, Dan. How much does Chelsea Gray have? 9. Age is 16, young is 17, and what MVP is most of the points. Sophie's got 13 again. Thank you, Kelsey, for hitting a 3. It's about damn time. It's about time. I passed a bit fast for Meg Gustafson there. Good job, Natasha Howard. Thank you for the $10. Classic movies and radio shows. Appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoying my content. Appreciate it. You guys are enjoying this. Just give us one. Just give us one. Okay, Age is coming off now. This is where we have to punish them. They're running really small. This is where we have to punish. I get it, but I also don't. Like, I mean, we are releasing the Kraken. We are releasing the Kraken. But is Ari in the game? Ari's in the game. Cool. Okay, good shot. She's guarding the Lissa. She can just run. Run, 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 run. This is not a running lineup they have out there. KK's going to get there. Come on. Nalissa Hactor. This is a really, really bad lineup for them. Was that on the list or was that on Meg? Meg Gustafson. No, Howard's been great today. Boom. 1 for 1. I'd just sub Age back in the game, to be honest. Thank you, Rob, so much for the $20. This is the place to be for live streams. Nice work. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I think there's a lot of good live streams out there, but none of them are an Irish man losing his damn mind. Oh, yeah, Timpson. That's a big board. I don't mind that shot, Kelsey. Natasha Howard. Let's go, Kelsey. That's what we need. Way to be active. Way to be active. Offense. Oh! Straight to the basket. Do not pass the ball. Melissa Smith's so bad. She's so bad. Great defense, Lexi. That's a foul. We're really watching MVP Natasha Howard. You're getting to switch on to Jewel Lloyd. Okay. Not had a great game, Kelsey, here today. Really not had a good game. She's 4 of 19. Ooh. Well, you know what? Plus 10. They're winning with her. We're up 6. We're up 6. That's all that matters. Shout out to the Kraken. And shout out to Natasha Howard. Like, what is... Tough game after the off-the-court stuff. Like, I hope Melissa Smith's not looking at the off-the-court shit. Fever's kryptonite, the 4th quarter lead. They better just win one. They better win. They better. They fucking better. Like... When was the last time the Fever have had an under, like, 12-point lead and won? I mean it. When was the last time they were up decent amount going to the 4th quarter and won the game? It's ready to go, like. It's ready to go. Natasha Howard's the freak playing like an MVP tonight. All right, we're going to go put a poll in the chat. The Sky, but it wasn't a close game. They were killing them going to the 4th. Let Rachel Demita join. Thank you, Dave, for the $5. I mean, I have absolutely no issue. I have absolutely no issue whatsoever if Rachel Demita wants to wants to hop into a call and get into the live stream. I have no issue. That is not a... That is... I have no issue whatsoever with that. That would be a lot of fun. We got a poll starting right now. We got a poll. What do you guys think is going to happen? So we got 60 votes, and right now it's about 50-50 going into the fourth. Spark's going to win this game. It is about 50-50 whether we're going to pull this off. And we have a 6-point lead. It's near 50-50 with 120 people in here. And can we get the 300 likes? That would also be insane. And also, lads, if we could get the 55,350 subscribers, that'd be great. There's definitely 13 of you guys. Fourth quarter, lose by 10. Dan. I'm predicting the Aces. I actually do think the Aces are going to do it. Maybe with this lineup we're okay. Like, we need to get a 10-point lead while Nalissa Smith's playing center. Like, Leah had an open layup there. Yeah, I don't know. We just need to win against this lineup. We have to beat this lineup. We live with that. Aaliyah's going to make those shots. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's Nalissa Smith. In fairness, there was never an issue with her offensively. Oh, she's open. Lexi, you've got to be confident with layups. Lexi O's lost all confidence in her ability to score layups. Good defense, KK. Good screen, Ali. That's a foul. I won, Kelsey. Come on. It's hard to watch. I don't care if it's an ugly win. An ugly loss, yeah, I care about that. And they're still not putting Asia Wilson in the game. We're going to win this. We're going to win this. Maybe Mitchell's family is right. She's 5 of 20 from the field and just missed a free throw. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. She's 5 of 20. Good defense, Lexi. Good defense, Lexi. To travel, probably. Probably. So it's about 50-50 to poll. No, I don't think that's a travel. I don't think that's a travel. Oh, no. Good job by Nalissa. Man, Nalissa's kind of cooking Aaliyah. Nalissa's kind of cooking Aaliyah. It's these Sid Colson minutes, man. It's these Sid Colson minutes. Okay, Kelsey. Okay, Kelsey. Stay aggressive, Kelsey. Stay aggressive. Kelsey, cut! Cut, you're open! Man. The Aces have a legit effort problem. Like... Like, it's actually scary. Like... It is scary. They have an effort problem. Like, when they're up for it. When they're up for it, they can beat anyone. But like, half the time, it looks like they don't want to be there. No, the Fever just want it more. The Fever absolutely want this game more. They absolutely want this game more. 10 more points. 80 points will win us the game. 80 points will 1,000,000% win us the game. Like, it is what it is. 80 points is going to win us the game. Only CC can get the ball to Boston. You're not wrong. Fever playing chaos ball and it's working. I like this. This chaos ball is what it is. Like, it's not like watching paint dry. It's mad. Like, for basketball purists, it's disgusting, but it's crazy ball. Crazy stuff happens on any given possession. Lexi 0-4, yeah, struggling. Doesn't matter if Sophie... Like, Kelsey Mitchell's got 19. Like, I don't care if it's on 23 shots. She's been great in the second half. No, the Aces aren't as... The Fever aren't as talented, so you got to grind it out. You got to run. You got to grind it out. Boston, Aaliyah does look like she's throwing the ball at the basket today. It does look like she's throwing the ball in the general direction of the basket. Chicago Sky are going to lose by 100 tonight. They're going to lose by 100 tonight. Like, they're bad with Angel. They're terrible without her. Sparks up by a bit. Marina Mabry at 4. Hartley at 16 before she got chucked. Plum with 25. Azare 16. 18 there. Van Loo with 3. I don't like this lineup. I don't like this lineup. Why is Natasha Howard still out of the game? There's been 2 halftimes and a quarter. It's been like 6 minutes since... It's been like 10 minutes since Natasha Howard's been on the floor. Why is she not in the game? Like, Natasha Howard... Shit. She's old. The longer she sits out, the harder it's going to be to come back in. Oh, Alex, you got to make something. Got to make something. Kelsey Mitchell. Don't say Kelsey. If you want to say a Mitchell, it's Chelsea Mitchell, not Kelsey. Good defense, KK. I need a drink. She shot that bullshit one-arm fadeaway miss. Someone's got to get in position. Oh, that's just bad by Sophie. That's really bad by Sophie. That is when Natasha Howard has to be on the floor. You get it to her and she just goes at them. Like, Coulson's at the halfway line. Oh. I think we're going to need 80. Good defense, KK. Great defense, Aaliyah. Great defense. Let's go! Really good defense by Aaliyah there. And by the way, Aaliyah has absolutely locked down Aja Wilson here. Aja 6 of 16 with 16 points. Like, Aja's been terrible. She's been legitimately terrible. KK, let's go. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't come down with that. Great defense. Great defense, KK. Great foul. Great foul, KK. Good foul. Here comes the refs. I don't think it's a good challenge. I don't think that's a good challenge. I'm going to be honest. I don't like that as a challenge. Don't like that. Don't like it. Yeah, like, there's no way it gets overturned. Like, even if it turns out that it's like it's not a foul, and I think it was a soft foul, it's not going to be overturned. It is absolutely zero chance it gets overturned. Zero chance. Well, often does Timson make a shot? I wonder what percentage he's shooting for the season. It's probably in the 40s. I mean, the Sky are an embarrassment. Wow, they won by 20 in the end. Plum with 30. On 15 shots. Fair fucks to her. If Caitlin's sluggish, blame an injury. If others suck, hate on them. I mean, who are we hating on? Other than Bree Turner, who legitimately sucks. And Colson's not very good either, in fairness. Colson's not very good at basketball. Angel's not playing today, no. They can't risk the 8 technical foul. They can't risk, because if Angel picks up a technical foul, she's suspended for Barbie night. They can't risk that. Yeah, actually, a shot clock violation. Bree Turner's meant to call that. Bree Turner's meant to call the shot clocks. We're shooting 50% from 3, basically. No, KK shot 8 shots in one game. Wait, why is Natasha Howard benched? Why is she still on the bench? Why is she not... Why? What is she do? What's Stephanie White doing? It's a 5-point game. Good shot, Kelsey. Come on. Kelsey's been absolutely clutch here today. Our Angel's technical serves. Yeah, she just keeps squaring up to people. She just keeps getting in people's face. Most of the texts are double texts with 2 people getting into it. Is that 5? Okay. Fuck's sake. Fair play to Aja. Fair play to Aja here. Oh. Aaliyah's there! Aaliyah's there! Give her the ball! Aaliyah had her sealed! Give her the fucking ball! Let's go! Shout out to Aja Wilson with the tragic Bronson. Or tragic Johnson there. Let's call her tragic Bronson. That's the old Chris Smoo phrase. Oh yeah, Aaliyah, don't. Oh yes, Aaliyah! Don't know what that was, but we'll take it. Refuse her to screen, refuse the screen, refuse the screen. Good defense, Sophie. Sophie has been absolutely fantastic defensively. All you, Sophie, let's go. Take time out of shot clock. Get Kelsey Mitchell, or get it to Natasha Howard in some form. No. Clear, opposite side. Run some sort of action when Natasha Howard is coming off a curl. Alyssa Smith has no ability whatsoever to guard off the ball. Get a screen. Go not a big to big screen, a guard to big screen, which has to curl around the screen. It's a layup for Natasha Howard. Alyssa Smith cannot guard in that scenario. Oh, that is a play. Kelsey Mitchell, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Thank you, Philip, for the $10. Oh. By the way, Age has been garbage today. This is the fakest 20-point game I've ever seen. This is the fakest 20-point game I've ever seen. She has been garbage. Like, what? She was 15 free throws a game. Not that many of her points in free throws, have they? Like 6, 8, 6 or 6. Like, I like Kelsey playing like this when Caitlin's not there. I absolutely like. Kelsey Mitchell has to shoot 25 shots a game when Caitlin's not playing. I don't care about the shooting percentages. It's when she hit her shots. She was so good down the end, or geez, down the stretch. Great finish by Jackie Young. Great finish by Jackie Young. Just okay. They had to take the list out of the game, rightfully so. Ali, you gotta start making layups. Good defense, good defense. Fuck. AB 6 of 17. Like, AB and Kelsey combined are 14 for 41. That's not good. That's all. That's all we need. That's all we need. We are not losing this game. We're not losing this game. Leeds are not falling apart again. Leeds are not falling apart again. 5 points with the ball with 1:30 to go. That is not happening. Leeds are not falling apart again. Kelsey Mitchell's 4 assists and no turnovers. Man, the Indiana Fever had more turnovers than assists through 3 quarters. We're not falling apart. We are not falling apart. I repeat, we are not falling apart. We're winning this. We're winning this game. Please don't choke. Yeah, please don't choke. Please don't choke. Thank you, Rodney, for the $2. Score, like, 80s will win the game. Oh, yeah, come on. No, Kelsey! That's probably a foul. Thank you, Chelsea Gray, for shooting the dumbest shit you could have taken on that possession. Thank you to the point fraud. Thank you to the point fraud. Run nice. It's a minute to go. You're up 5 with the ball. I don't care. Just don't turn it over. Cut, Lexi. Good. Oh! Bree Turner, now's your time to shine. Oh my god, Ari! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ari McDonald! Ari McDonald ices the game! Oh my god! Who airballed that shot? We've done it again! They got a foul. Kelsey, you got the layup here. Oh, good job with the Natch dribble. Okay. I take her over Coulson. I take Grace over Coulson. The Aces could be up by 75 points and Becky Hammond would still look pissed. What were they doing there? They were like in between fouling and not fouling. They're in between fouling and not fouling, which is really weird. But what a win! What a win! Spam them W's in chat. What a freaking win! If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to get to 55.35 thousand subscribers by the end of the day. If you guys are on the stream, or watching the video, we're trying to get to 500 likes. We're at 340 right now. And we didn't need to put on the Leeds jersey. Because for the first time this season, when we've had a slight lead going into the fourth quarter, without Caitlin Clark, we won! And that was an all-out effort. That was all-out effort. One team wanted to be there. The other team did not want to be there. That is all-out effort. My prediction streak is over. I predicted 4 games right in a row. In a row. I predicted 4 games right in a row. And I got this one wrong. And I'm so happy I got this wrong. Thank you, Tom. For the $20. Stranger Things undefeated. You know it. You know it. Ari McDonald's icing the game with a step back deep 3 late in the fourth. Of all people, Ari freaking McDonald icing the game. Sophie Cunningham, 15 points on 5 shots. 15 on 5 shots. Absolutely fantastic. Natasha Howard, 18 and 13 on 9 shots. Natasha Howard, unbelievable today. Aaliyah Boston, yes, Aaliyah Boston was just throwing the ball at the basket and hoping for the best, but she locked down Angel Wilson today. She completely outplayed Angel Wilson. I don't care what the box score says. She completely outplayed Angel Wilson. And if she just made a couple of those bunnies, this wouldn't have been a close game at all. Kelsey Mitchell was horrendous through 2.5 quarters. Like, absolutely horrific. Like, she was barely... Like, I've never seen her play this bad. And then she comes down and hits some huge shots in the 3rd and 4th quarter and is a major reason the team won that game. Ari McDonald, 3 of 3 from 3. Cardoso just took out Malonga. As in, like, properly injured. Jesus. But, if we're looking at it, she is absolutely... Like, Ari McDonald was absolutely huge in that game. Sid Coulson, absolutely garbage. Dantas played 1 minute, and then she just said, you know what, that's it. I thought KK Timpson was great. Was she on a little bit too much in the second half? Yeah. Was she on a little bit too... Was she on a little bit too much? Yeah, she was. I'll admit that. She was on a little bit too much. A little bit too much. But you know what? Some of those rebounds that she was coming down with, her defense, she was... Oh, man, I thought she was absolutely fantastic. I thought she was absolutely, absolutely fantastic for a raw rookie who's only going to get better. Natasha Howard, like, once every 5 games, Natasha Howard looks like an MVP candidate. And then but like, on the year, she's probably can average 13, 14 points per game when it's all said and done. Like, every now and again, Natasha Howard has a really good game. And she was fantastic. Nalissa Smith could not do anything with Natasha Howard. Nalissa had absolutely no answer for Natasha Howard. For the Aces, Jackie Young, I thought was really good. Even down the stretch, I thought Jackie Young was okay. Aja was terrible. Like, absolutely terrible. I don't care that she had 20 points. The fakest 20 points ever. She was terrible. She was absolutely terrible. Like, it is what it is. I thought Nalissa was really good in the offensive end. I thought Nalissa was good in the offensive end, but like the Indiana Fever they were just attacking her. They just attacked her every single time, just like they should, because Nalissa Smith cannot play defense. And I thought she did a pretty good job of guarding Aaliyah Boston, but Natasha Howard just gave her the business. Meg Gustafson, I thought, was absolutely shocking for them. Point fraud was awful. Like, point fraud was absolutely awful. Like, there's no question about it. Down the stretch, point fraud was a big reason they lost that game. Jewel Lloyd, like, can we just admit Jewel Lloyd sucks at basketball? Dana Evans couldn't hit a shot coming off the bench. Aaliyah Nye was on at the end. Kia Stokes can't play basketball. The Aces aren't very good. Like, they do absolutely have, when it comes to the Aces, they do have they've got 2 really, really good players, 1 decent player, and the rest of their team, none of them are starting. But, like, we need to start a dialogue about point fraud. We actually do. Like, she shot, if I'm not mistaken, she had 9 points, and 2 of them were from, 2 of them were from technical free throws. 2 of them were from technical free throws. And Nalissa Smith continuing to bless the Indiana Fever, yeah. Like, Nalissa Smith is helping the Fever win games. Like, absolutely. This is the most Nalissa Smith has helped the Fever to win games in she played 3 years. This is the closest thing Nalissa Smith has been to, helping the Indiana Fever win. I'm going to be honest. This is the closest she's been. So, for me anyway, I'm looking at this as a big, big positive for the Indiana Fever. Like, you just outworked the team. Like, Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston shot the ball badly. And as long as the Indiana Fever can outwork their opponent, they're going to be okay. But what the Fever can't do is just go, you know what? The Sky probably suck. The Sky suck. Even if Angel Reese plays the Sky suck, we can play at 50% speed, because that doesn't work. You have got to be all in. You've got to be all in effort-wise. Because if you're not in all effort-wise, you're just not going to win. You're just not going to win if you are all in effort-wise. If you're not all in effort-wise with the team and the players that the Fever currently have. Like, it's all about outworking your opponent at this stage. It is absolutely. That is what it is about. Like, they have got to outwork teams. And if they're going to outwork teams, they can beat a team if the team doesn't really want to show up. Like, the Aces clearly only get up for certain games. The Aces, anytime the Aces think they're going to walk in and win a game, unless it's against, like, the Sun or something, they either win by 30 or lose. Like, there's no in-between. There's absolutely no in-between when it comes to the Aces. But at the same time, like, look, the Fever, I thought, really outworked the Aces. I thought the Fever outworked the Aces. But I will say this, the Aces being 0-2 against the Caitlin Clark-less Fever is a really, really bad look for them. It is a really, really, really bad look. And I gotta say, all those people that wanted to talk about Sophie Cunningham being this awful basketball player, and Sophie Cunningham, like, obviously her percentages were low. And all these people wanted to say, oh, what are we doing when it comes to Sophie Cunningham? Why is she on the team? Why did we trade for her? Do I think we gave up too much for Sophie Cunningham? Yes. Yes. I do. I do think the Fever definitely gave up too much for Sophie. But she's had 15 points today. Like, she had 15 points on 5 shots. After 15 points on 8 shots. And 12 on 12, which isn't ideal. And 11 points on 6 shots. Like, Sophie Cunningham is on a streak of a 6-game, double-digit, ridiculously efficient streak. And by the way, her defense today was fantastic. I know it doesn't show up in the stat sheet. But, like, Sophie Cunningham's switchability, what she did to point fraud today, might violate the Geneva Convention, may have violated the Geneva Convention. What she did to point fraud. Like, she played the best defense I have ever seen from a Fever player in any individual game. That is a complete exaggeration. Lexi Hall had a couple of games last year where she's locked people down. But, you know, not that far off. And, like, Sophie Cunningham, I think Sophie Cunningham is saying Sophie's the Indiana Fever versus Phoebish. Well, let's not get that far. Phoebish is way better than Sophie Cunningham. But bringing in Sophie Cunningham, I just wish the Indiana Fever didn't get screwed in that trade. The only thing I'll say is that it was Sanaya Rivers and Alyssa Smith for KK and Sophie Cunningham. But they could have gotten KK with their own pick, one pick later. So I don't think it's the worst trade in hindsight, like value-wise, but at the same time, I think they could have still kept one of the picks. But actually didn't have enough roster spots. They didn't have enough roster spots to bring in both, so it would have just meant cutting KK. You know what? It is what it is. But at the end of the day, Sophie Cunningham has been an X factor, and Natasha Howard, you gotta give Natasha Howard credit here. You absolutely have got to give Natasha Howard some credit, because especially when Caitlin Clark is out, what Natasha Howard manages to do sometimes, she just goes and cooks. She absolutely goes and cooks. But for me, it is without question, it is Sophie Cunningham has been one of the main X factors in this team. And the problem is that in a lot of ways it's kind of pushed Lexi out. But Lexi Hull, there's a very clear difference between Lexi Hull with Caitlin and Lexi Hull without Caitlin. They're two different players. But Lexi Hull, in her defense, even when the shot's not falling, Lexi gives 1,000,000% effort. She's there grabbing boards. Lexi's there doing everything. So I'm not going to, by any means, be out here insulting Lexi Hull. We're not doing that. We are absolutely not doing that. But, yeah, it is what it is. And I think the Indiana Fever have figured out some of their role players. You guys agree, subscribe. We are trying to hit 55, 350 by the end of the day. Like, they have... The Indiana Fever, they're so close. They are so close to being good when it comes to next year. Like, players that you get rid of. Like, if you... Look, you don't need Coulson. If you want to keep Ari, that's fine. But it needs to literally be Caitlin plays 30, Ari plays 10. They play 2 minutes with each other. Like, it's got to be like that. But for me, you don't keep Dantas next year. You keep KK. You keep Lexi. You keep Ari. You keep Aaliyah. You keep Sophie Cunningham. You keep Howard if she is willing to come on a cheaper deal. If she is willing to come on a cheaper deal, you keep Howard. And then with Kelsey Mitchell, it all comes down to, can you get Jackie Young? If the answer is no, if the answer is yes, then you go and just get Jackie Young. If the answer is no, you keep Kelsey Mitchell, obviously, because that's the way you got to look at it. But at the end of the day, it is genuinely a big one when it comes to the Fever, when it comes to these players. It's like you keep, for me, you keep Sophie, Lexi at all costs. You keep Aaliyah at all costs, obviously. You have Caitlin, keep her at all costs. You keep Timpson at all costs. And I think that Sophie Cunningham is showing she's a type of player the Fever need. Because she's versatile, she can hit shots, she can guard multiple positions. And that's why you got to go out and find another one of those players. You've got Lexi, but you do need an upgrade on Lexi. Lexi's a fine bench player. You need an upgrade on Lexi. Realistically, you probably need an upgrade on Sophie. But Sophie's versatility allows her to play anywhere. Late on in the game, the ball being in Sophie's hands seemed like a better thing. And people are saying you can only keep 6. But that's... but everyone's an unrestricted free agent. So you can keep as many as you want. You just might lose 2 of them. They're going to protect Caitlin, Timpson, Boston, Kelsey, Hall, Sophie. That's who they're going to protect. And by the way, Natasha Howard, you don't have to protect Natasha Howard. She's been cored twice, so she's exempt. So basically, maybe you lose Ari McDonald. But Ari McDonald's an unrestricted free agent. So teams aren't going to be taking unrestricted free agents in the expansion drafts. Because if you take Ari McDonald, if you don't core Ari McDonald can just go, no, I want to join the Fever. So, like, it is what it is. They prove they don't need Clark. I mean, they somehow always beat the Fever. I've beaten the Fever twice without Clark. Or I'm saying beaten the Aces twice without Clark. Absolutely, but they are still 5-8 without, or 5-7 without Caitlin. 8-5 with Caitlin, so... You know what? A game above 500, though. It's better than I thought it was going to be. It's been a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I did not think we were going to see this from the Indiana Fever. But yeah, like, all around, we got to give shout out to Sophie. We got to give shout out. Like, Ari McDonald, we need 1 or 2 more really good 1 or 2 more games. And then I'll be very much on the Ari hype train. The problem with Ari is that Ari's really good when Caitlin's not there. The problem with Ari is not an Ari problem. And it is what it is. But I think Sophie, I think she's versatile enough that she can play with anyone. She can kind of play any role, and she can kind of do anything on the floor. Again, Sophie Cunningham doesn't do anything at an exceptionally high level, but she doesn't do anything badly either. There's nothing on the court Sophie Cunningham does badly. So anyway, yeah. We're going to end it right there. And we're going to end the video. We're going to end the stream right there. You go raid, screw it, go raid Rosalina. Go raid Rosalina, and thank you guys so much for the stream. This was a lot of fun today, and it's great to see the Fever win. That's why I'm spamming